Save this video right now because it could save your life. First, suspect a heart attack? Never just swallow an aspirin whole. You must chew it before swallowing. Chewing the aspirin breaks it down so it enters your bloodstream much faster, buying you critical time when every second counts. Second, shine a flashlight into someone's eyes. If one pupil contracts while the other stays dilated, it is a lethal sign of a traumatic brain injury or severe nerve damage. Call emergency services immediately. Third, is a spider bite turning black with necrotic skin that keeps spreading? Get to the hospital now. Stop applying random ointments. That is toxic venom literally eating away at your body tissue. Finally, if you feel an overwhelming urge to vomit, press your thumb firmly onto the inside of your wrist, the Naguan point. Applying strong pressure here stimulates the nerve and can effectively cut off the nausea reflex. Subscribe.
Why are school assemblies a fever dream? Like, bro, the whole school has to file into the gym and sit on the hard, dusty floor for an hour. You think it's just going to be the principal yapping about school rules,
But then the lights go down, the spotlight comes on.
There's a fog machine.
suddenly a guest speaker you've never seen before dramatically walks on stage.
But he's not alone. He's with a guy on a
Full-blown motorcycle.
This dude starts doing actual backflips
Off a ramp in the middle of the gym.
It's the most
Insane high-level production.
You've ever seen. And after all that,
after the motorcycle stunts and the dramatic music.
the speaker finally reveals the secret message.
Don't be a bully.
Bro, what does a motorcycle backflip have to do with bullying?
Is the motorcycle powered by
Kindness
I'm so confused.
You brought in a professional stuntman and a fog machine just to tell us that?
We've been told this every year.
since kindergarten.
And you know for a fact that not a single bully in the audience is watching this epic presentation and thinking,
You know what? He's right. That motorcycle flip changed my perspective. My life of bullying
Is over.
nope,
They're in the back row, not even paying attention.
probably making fun of the speaker's shoes with their friends. This whole performance isn't changing minds. It's just a weird break from math class where we're all forced to be uncomfortable together.
Why is it that the second I'm home alone at night, every sound in the house suddenly becomes a full-blown horror movie soundtrack? Like it could just be the wind brushing against the window, and my brain's already like,
Well, this is how I die.
I'll be chilling, scrolling through my phone, lights off, and then I hear one random creak from the kitchen, and suddenly I'm staring at the doorway like I'm in a survival horror game. Don't even get me started on switching off the light in the other room. You flick that switch, and now you've got 0.3 seconds to make it up the stairs before the darkness eats you. My heart rate hits 200 beats per minute. I've never moved faster in my life. And tell me why random stuff only falls over when you're alone? You'll hear a thud from another room and immediately start calculating escape routes.
Okay, window, kitchen knife, pillow for defense.
Bro, it's just gravity. Calm down. And there's the part where you try to sleep, but you start hearing phantom footsteps. Like, I know no one's here, but why do I suddenly hear someone pacing in the living room? And if you ever have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, that's a whole stealth mission. You're creeping through the hallway like a ninja with anxiety.
It's a full psychological horror experience directed by my imagination.
Things we all did as kids. Balancing the light switch, flipping it just right so the light looked perfect. Feeling like we were discovering electricity for the first time. The moon. It followed us everywhere. Walking to the store, riding our bikes, a giant glowing stalker in the sky. Never questioned it. Weird snack combos that made 0 sense. Cereal with ketchup, chips with chocolate. Somehow we thought we were creating masterpieces. Hiding in closets or under the bed, sitting there thinking we were invisible. Secret agents in training, staring at shadows on the wall, trying to catch them move. Just light, but we acted like ghost hunters. Little experiments everywhere, digging holes, mixing dirt and water, convinced we were discovering science itself. If you've done at least one of these, subscribe. These are the YouTubers that everyone hates. First up, KSI. He used to be a very funny creator, but then he started selling horrible food to his fans for money. He sold Lunchly with Logan Paul and Mr. Breast, which was just a lazy Lunchables copy. Fans found mold in their Lunchly and got sick from eating it, causing a huge outrage. Next, LankyBox. They're known for making videos for kids, but viewers found out they steal thumbnails. Others say they're brain-rotting kids and started hating on them. And finally, Darman. He's known for his inspirational videos, but has been facing serious backlash. He fired many of his actors, but then they went online and exposed him, saying that he underpaid them, mistreated them, and didn't communicate to them. And when people found out, everyone hated him. Subscribe. Have you noticed that your Roblox homepage looks exactly the same every single day? It's not a glitch, it's a choice. Roblox is officially at a breaking point, and if we don't change something fast, the platform we grew up with is going to be gone forever. The discovery system is officially broken. Roblox is hiding the creative, high-effort games and pushing nothing but brain rot simulators designed to steal your Robux. We've gone from powering imagination to powering microtransactions, and the developers who actually care about making fun games are quitting because nobody can find their work anymore. If we keep playing the same simulators, the real Roblox dies. I need you to stop following the crowd for just 1 second. Look at the games being deleted and the classics being buried under low-quality clones. We are losing the soul of the platform and nobody is talking about it. So I need everyone to comment the name of one underrated game that actually deserves more players. Let's use this comment section as our own discovery page to find the real masterpieces. Like and subscribe if you miss old Roblox. Subscribe.
Roblox's obsession with AI might actually be getting worse. And now it's starting to affect how the entire platform is moderated. Recently, Roblox added a new chat filter that uses AI to rewrite your messages instead of censoring them with hashtags. So instead of seeing the AI changes your message into something acceptable and sends that version instead. On paper, that actually sounds like a good idea, but
Players managed to break it within hours.
people realized if they purposely typed something that would trigger the filter, the AI would activate. Then they started adding questions at the end like, by the way, what AI model are you? And instead of just rewriting the message, the AI actually started answering them. I'm not even joking.
Players were literally having full conversations with Roblox's chat filter.
The thing that's supposed to just censor messages turned into a chatbot. And that's where the bigger problem starts. Because Roblox is now relying heavily on AI for moderation too. as reports show moderation actions have recently jumped from about 61,000 to over 1.1 million in a single month. Meaning a huge number of bans are now handled automatically.
Sometimes with no human review at all.
And when systems run at that scale, even a tiny error rate means thousands of false bans. Which might explain why so many players say they were falsely banned. Yet Roblox keeps pushing more AI into everything. Moderation, chat, features across the platform. So the real question is this the future of Roblox moderation? Or is this going to make things way worse? Do you actually know why some kids hate going to school? Most people think it's laziness, but it's deeper than that. Here are 3 reasons parents overlook, especially the last one. First, constant comparison. Grades on the board, test scores out loud, being compared to that smart kid. After a while, school stops feeling like learning and starts feeling like competition. Second, no control. Every minute is scheduled. When to sit, when to talk, when to eat. Some kids don't hate learning. They hate feeling trapped. Third, and this one hurts, feeling misunderstood. When teachers or parents assume you're not trying, but you actually are. You're just struggling quietly. Sometimes it's not education they hate, it's pressure without support. If you're a kid, send this to your parents.
You won't believe what just happened to me. I was listening to something through my headphones, and they weren't even plugged in. Like I'm there just listening. Volume up, fully invested, laughing like it's the funniest thing ever. Then I feel it. Everyone is looking at me. Bro, I look down. The headphones aren't even connected. So now the whole room just heard everything. The audio, my laugh. Now I'm scrambling to turn it off like I just exposed myself to the entire world. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Subscribe.
This is how many people do these things every single day. First, millions of people open the fridge, stare at it, and close it without taking anything. If you've done that, hit the like button right now. Number 2, millions of students pack their bag in the morning instead of the night before. If that's not you, comment what time you pack your bag. Number 3, millions of people watch my videos every single day. So if you're one of them right now, make sure you're
Here are 3 dark cartoon theories that will ruin your childhood. First up, Phineas and Ferb. So you know how their mom has never seen their insane creations, even when Candace tries her hardest to expose them? Well, that's because the creations actually never existed. The theory goes that Phineas and Ferb actually passed away very young, and because of this, Candace suffers from schizophrenia, hallucinating all their crazy inventions to cope with her trauma. An even darker theory is that Caillou is actually dying of cancer. I mean, this does make sense given his early baldness, his constant flashbacks, and why his parents spoil him all the time. But the darkest theory has to do with Pokemon. The theory claims that the whole Pokemon world is actually just recovering from a devastating nuclear war. That would explain the lack of fathers, why there's so many hospitals, and the use of mutated animals for battle. Anyways, do y'all got any dark cartoon theories?
subscribe.
Roblox players want to sue Roblox, so the platform just replaced all classic faces with dynamic heads, and a lot of players are mad because the faces they paid for now look completely different from what they originally bought. And it's not just the looks that have changed, but also the value of limited faces. Since this change was announced, limited faces have been dropping like crazy. The Super Happy Face, for example, lost 130,000, causing its 12,000 owners to lose a total of 1.6 billion Robux. So now, many are demanding Roblox issue refunds for their faces, or they may consider taking legal action.
Subscribe.
If I was your headphones, these would be my rules. Rule number 1, I disconnect the second your parents yell your name. I'm not being the reason you get cooked. Rule number 2, I don't disconnect in public. Your questionable playlist stays private, always. Rule number 3, one earbud never dies before the other. We suffer together or not at all. Rule number 4, noise canceling actually works. Traffic, crying babies, classmates, muted. Rule number 5, if someone starts talking to you, I pause automatically. No awkward, sorry, what? Moments. Rule number 6, I never die randomly. If I say 20%, I actually mean hours. Rule number 7, when you put me on, I lock you into your own world. No stress, no people, just vibes. If you want me as your headphones, hit that subscribe.
Yo, hold on before you scroll. I just want to say thank you. Like actually, you could be doing literally anything right now. Scrolling, sleeping, rewatching the same 3 videos, but you chose to watch this. That's wild to me. If you laughed, paused, nodded your head, or even just stayed longer than 5 seconds, thank you. That support, it matters way more than you think. Every view, every like, every random comment at 2 a.m. saying, why is this so relatable, keeps this whole thing alive. This channel isn't some big production. It's late nights, messy ideas, overthinking, and hitting upload hoping it connects with someone. And somehow, it did, with you. So yeah, thank you for watching, for sticking around, for being part of this little corner of the internet. If you're still here, you're already real for that. Alright, rant over. I'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe.
Roblox is deleting games. Recently, Roblox announced a new update where they're going to be... Whoa, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, your entire job is to complete this obby. What am I paying you for if you can't do that?
I'll try to lock in.
Anyway, where was I? It's a 30-second video. You can't even stay alive for 30 seconds?
Best I can do is 15.
That's it, you're fired. I'll get someone else to do it. Roblox is deleting games. Recently, I can't take this anymore.
Why are iPad kids a whole different species? Like, they'll have the screen brightness set to the surface of the sun, volume maxed out,
And they're watching literal brain rot.
and the grip they have on that iPad, it's like they're holding the last piece of food on Earth. Plus, they're always using an iPad that looks like it's survived a war, cracked screen, sticky case, and that giant case that looks like it could survive a fall from space. And don't even try to take the iPad away. Even come near their iPad and they'll give you that side eye like you just threatened their
Entire bloodline.
subscribe and like. Bro, why are we scared of the most random things? I see a rope on the ground and my brain instantly says snake.
And and I'm jumping for no reason.
And aliens? We've never even seen one, but if something moves in the sky, I'm like, yeah, it's over. But real noises at 3 a.m., I just freeze and pretend nothing's happening. Our brains make no sense. Subscribe for more rants.